All right, well, 'tis the season of the cold and flu, unfortunately, and if you're hoping to keep your life and health moving forward, it does help to be organized. Moore's organizing expert Vicki Norris joins us now with more on that. Good morning, Vicki.
Good morning.
Happy early Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
So keeping us organized, also you're keeping us healthy.
Yes, and so the concept today is how to organize a home health clinic, because a lot of people want to get healthy naturally these days, but it's totally overwhelming with all the supplies and supplements and references. And so this concept of a home health clinic is simply giving dedicated space to each type of health issue. And so the first thing is nutrition, and you could see in that picture all of the baskets of fresh fruit.
Yeah.
And I put this all over my counter, and I fill them with fresh fruit, and same with my fridge. I fill it with veggies. Apparently like 70% of our diet should be raw, and so you can start by organizing your nutrition by keeping it handy.
And they look pretty when you have them organized, you know. Just
Right.
use it as decor. All right, talking about the vitamins, of course, and supplements we need if we're not getting it in our diet.
Right, and a lot of us aren't, because the soil and the food's all depleted, and so we start collecting all these supplements. And I know in my case, it was underneath a cabinet, and it was organized, but I couldn't see it. And so what I did is I relocated it to these vintage gym baskets just outside my kitchen, as you can see. And so now each bin has its own genre of supplement, whether it's gut health or seasonal or immunity. And so now it's just easy. It's at eye level. I can take the bins out and, you know, load my little supplement organizers, and it's just so easy. So the point is to dedicate space for those supplements.
And when we don't have you, of course, nearby, we need to have a place to reference things we need to know. So you're saying maybe keep those books nearby.
Right. I mean, this is a very basic concept, but here's the difference between a health reference hoarder and a health reference reader, right? So I was keeping the books in my library, but when I moved them in and stowed them right next to my charging station, as you can see here, and next to my laptop, I actually started getting them out and reading them.
Yeah.
So you want to keep those health references nearby, and you're more likely to do research.
I love that, because anytime it's easier, right, to pick something up that's in front of you, you're more likely to do it.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And that takes me to this next idea here, is keeping those preventative remedies in view. We also do a lot of tinctures and things because they're just so easy to add to water. But the problem is they were stuck in cabinets. So I pulled them out. I put them in this cute little birdhouse. I put some little birds in there. And this is to the right of my sink. Now, Stephanie, the sink is such a key place in the kitchen. And to the right of the sink, for whatever reason, is the most valuable real estate in the kitchen. That's where you're going to chop things, prepare things. So that's where I have my little remedies in view. And it looks better than like a shoebox or something.
Now I'm trying to think, what do I have to the right of my sink? I don't know. Because it's like, it is a very busy area. All right, this really cute idea. You say a pharmacy. Create a pharmacy.
Create a pharmacy. So these are all of our herbs. Now, a lot of people are collecting things like cloves and chamomile and peppermint, but where do you put it all? So Trevor made this adorable little shelf solution. We call it our pharmacy, so we can make our teas, and we basically use nature as our pharmacist, and people can do this. This is the idea of a home health clinic, Stephanie, is that we're actually creating dedicated real estate for each type of health remedies in our home. It's easy to do. I have a blog on this subject, Organizing a Home Health Clinic. Today, it's the top post on our Restoring Order Facebook page.
I love that, and of course it helps when it looks really cute like that.
It's so adorable. I got the little amber jars, and that keeps the herbs nice and fresh, and it was kind of accumulating on my counter. So that's a good organizing tip. If you see this health stuff start piling up and taking up real estate, it's time to create a home health clinic.
All right, Vicki Norris, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
It's great to see you.
Thanks for watching this organizing video by Restoring Order. Be sure you subscribe to this channel and check us out at restoringorder.com.